We assimilate people from all over the world. We do it better than any other country. Right now, we've had pieces of the immigration laws in this country that have been dysfunctional. We don't allow enough people into work where there are jobs and availabilities. We need to have secure borders, but also doors big enough to let people in that can help us build the economy.
You know, my parents wanted to come here. They wanted to come to America because they believed in opportunity. They believed in freedom. They believed in making sure that their children had the best opportunity they could get. And you know, I'm thankful to my parents for taking that step and leaving their home country. And I think we're all thankful and grateful to our parents for making that journey, whether it was generations ago or 2 years ago. Because at the end of the day, again, we as a nation are great because we are best at immigration.
In the high-skilled area, they don't have the workers they need to fill many of these kind of high-skilled jobs. There are still pockets of kinds of lesser-skilled jobs where our members can't find the workers they need. I think the economists have now demonstrated with several studies that immigration reform will lead to greater gross domestic product growth, and that is good for the economy and it's certainly good for business. So there's a general underlying reason that we support immigration reform because it's good for this country, it's good for business growth generally, which benefits our members across the board. But then we have special interests in these various pockets I've just identified, and we respond to those, and that explains why, partially why this is such an important issue to our members in the U.S. Chamber of Commerce.
There's 11 million people here who are living in the shadows, and those people could be the next founder of Facebook, they could be the next person who discovers the cure to cancer, they could be the next school teacher, a remarkable school teacher in a tough school. And they're great people, and we need to find a way for pass a law and finally let them come out of the shadows so they can be productive members of society, which will benefit all of us.
For Washington, this might be a right-left issue, but for the American public, it's a dollar and cents issue. To do nothing is to shoot ourselves in the foot, and we're dealing with an immigration framework that was built while people were still watching black and white TV. We live in an iPad culture. It's time to have an iPad immigration system.
I worked amongst immigrants. I saw them struggle. I saw them try to save for a daughter's meager wedding. I saw them saving money to buy an old clunker so they wouldn't have to take 3 buses to work. In other words, I am they, and I know the experience. And it's a wonderful experience to bring immigration to this country to make it stronger at all levels, skilled levels of work. And so I'm a big proponent because I've lived a life, and I believe in newcomers who seek the American dream and who make our nation stronger.